by the title, you can guess. I want to talk about how I lost what I would consider a dream life 3 times. The first 2 I'm betting are going to be really helpful for all of you. The last one, not so much. That's why it's going to be the shortest one. But for me, it hit the hardest. Anyways, back in 2021, at the end of lockdown, the first one, I made this TikTok account and then I started following trends. Back when it wasn't so popular, I did one of those videos that was like, oh, how much fall damage will I take from this height while I fall on like a bed or some random stuff like that. And I think that was one of my first videos and that picked up a lot of traction. My first video actually was I had coincidentally started a Minecraft server with my IRL friends and we would play around, and then it was going on for like a long time then, and I had made a house, so I was really proud of that house that I made, so I put it on TikTok and showed it. And when that was getting like a lot of traction for what it was, because it was just a few random cinematics of my Minecraft house. I was not expecting it to get like, 600 views. I know it's not a lot in the grand scheme of things, but for me back then, it was a lot. Because I had been grinding on YouTube for a very long time and I was getting nowhere. 600 views in a few days was insane to me. So I kept going, and you have seen those like videos where people, they log into their favorite parkour game and then just talk about stuff. And what I did was I replied to comments because I didn't want to be completely away from like my character. I still wanted to base the TikTok and my branding about my character. One that you see, the little sheep. No, it's not a sheep. It's meant to be a ghost. Everyone calls it a sheep. It's been so long since I got it. And then while my TikTok was blowing up, I kept promoting my Twitch on my my TikToks every once in a while. And then my Twitch became like the most successful it ever had. I was peaking at like 80 views per stream, maybe even more. My cat is climbing the wall right now. I'll just ignore it for now. I was doing better than I ever had. And then at the same time, my YouTube, like a video I posted, blew up. It was a Minecraft Manhunt challenge. I posted it, went to bed, and I got woken up at like 3-4 a.m. by my friends spamming me like, holy fuck, dude, your video blew up. It was at like 8K views, I think. I don't know. I don't remember. It was a while ago. And I was so happy. And then that whole thing was going on for a little bit. I started posting more videos. Another video of mine blew up. And my TikTok also started getting more popular and more popular. And then what I did was I messed up bad. Now, no, I didn't get canceled. I didn't say anything bad. I got burned out, but I could have kept going on TikTok because TikTok was easy, but I just kept, my main thing was replying to comments, and when the comments weren't funny, I couldn't do anything funny. Like my thing was I would jump off of the comments, and then when the comments weren't funny, well, you can guess what happened. I kept posting less and less. My Twitch started dying a little bit more, but also another thing with my Twitch is it wouldn't have died that quickly if I had streamed more. But now the reason I couldn't stream more was because I had to get lucky with my internet connection. I remember the number needed to be 8 for my upload speed so that I could stream. Anything below that would be really bad quality and just people would not understand what's going on in the stream. So I just didn't stream on the days I didn't get it. And then also there were days where I had that number 8, but I was tired or more shit was going on. I had to do other stuff, so that slowly died. And then YouTube as well. At some point I set the bar so high for myself for videos that I just couldn't go higher, you know? There was no, I was at my limit. And now you see I've started started uploading Minecraft, just survival videos, because that's what I like. My whole message with this is, I know it might be difficult, especially in times when you either burn out or just don't see yourself enjoying it as much. But if it has been a dream of yours since you were like a little kid, like YouTube was a dream of mine since I was 8. And I feel like I was so close with the whole TikTok, my Twitch, even YouTube. I feel like I was so close to success and I just stopped. And that is my dream gone. One of them. The second one is in 2022. Oh my god, these events go year by year and nothing has happened in 2024 yet. This scares me, actually. Fuck. So in 2022, I started taking my whole thumbnail making thing seriously. I started making thumbnails for people. I got really good at it. But of course, at some point, people outdid me and then I lost clients because my clients moved on to better thumbnail makers and etc. My whole thing with that is, once again, I got... When I started getting... Like, I could see I got replaced because I had the channels for all the people, and especially the people I was making the thumbnails for. I was doing them daily. And seeing them upload with a thumbnail that wasn't mine got me very demotivated and sort of made me feel like, ah, fuck, is this like... This is the end, isn't it? And then I think in my head, I kind of like came to term with that it was like the end, and then I didn't even try anymore, and that's where I messed up, which was stop trying. And then in the end, I did lose it all. Like, I was making 3,000 a month in my city. That is double what a normal person would make. That is triple what a teacher would make, and that is almost 700 times 4. What is 700 times 4? No. That is quadruple what the minimum wage is over here. More than quadruple, actually. So, like, I would have had my life together. I could have, like, almost whatever I want in this little space. I would have had anything. Like, almost anything I've ever dreamt of, I could have had if I had just continued, gotten more clients, gotten more people. I could have even made more money. Like, 3K didn't have to be the limit. I could have done so much more, and that is actually my plan later on in life. Because I realized there's two things there's 3 things I'm good at, and that I kind of, if I wanted to pursue as careers, I could do. Number 1 is making thumbnails, which I mainly want to do, because when I make something that is good and that looks good to me, that's all I could ask for. It's the best feeling ever. And then second thing would be editing, which I mean, I'm all right at, but I just think it's quite an easy job, like making content for people that can't really edit or don't want to edit and don't want to waste your time. Like, there's this, if you guys don't know, I'm from Latvia. It doesn't matter though. There's this guy on TikTok that needed help with he needed an editor in his crew. I was about to like try and apply, but then I saw that he needs them to live in the same city he does, and I'm not done with school yet, so there's no chance I would have done that. Like, move to a whole different place just for a job, leave my school for a job that I don't know if it will last long, because he is a TikTok content creator. But now again, since then, that guy has made an actual business, and I'm betting he's very successful. He bought an M4. That is my dream car. If you don't know what an M4 is, look it up. It's M4 competition, BMW. The car is the hottest thing I've ever seen. Even hotter than my ex. Talking about my ex. That's my 3rd, like, time. I love that segment. That's my 3rd time I lost my, like, what could have been my dream life. But I'm not gonna get too much into this, because I couldn't do much about it. Wasn't my fault. You know, apparently shit just happens. I hate that shit just happens like that. I wish it didn't. I wonder if you can hear my cat in the background climbing the fucking wall. But yeah, what the whole thing I wanted to say with this video is mainly the first point I had. If you have something and if you can tell that there is momentum and it's like a thing that you've always wanted in your life, try and keep going, because you don't know if you're gonna get another chance like that. It may never happen again. So if it's really something you want, do it better.